I'll be curious. We saw Kata play Sonic. Okay, he's gonna do it. Oh, what is going on here? What is going on here?
Young Link maybe from Xane?
Okay.
Maybe Xane says, I want no part of the snake in this matchup. I'm about to go yank.
Originally, we saw Kata click Sonic, and then we saw... Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I hate that we don't pick characters before stages. Alrighty. So, this is, I would say, a really challenging matchup for DeDeDe. Like, just intuitively, you think fire arrow conversions, really hard for him to avoid. I know he kind of has his ways of fighting back against powerful zoning, but at the outset, that would be my expectation, is to see him kind of get abused by the Young Link projectile conversions.
The biggest thing that DeDeDe has going for him in this game is two things. Well, in this matchup specifically. Swallow, right? Swallow really good against projectiles. And secondly, he's going to kill Young Link at like 5%.
All right, Xane at the magic percent, though. Is he going to make the magic happen?
Ooh. Eats his own Gordo.
What? Why did the bomb bounce? All right, Xane decided he didn't want to be at the magic percent anymore.
Eats that dagger. Get them off stage. Oh, like I said, killed early.
And the taunt.
I love the taunt. I'm all about that. I'm curious. So Lunac knocked Xane. Yeah, Lunac knocked Xane into losers. So I'd almost like to see Katakiri Xane. I know Katakiri has a decent amount of snake matchup, especially as a brawl player. Actually knows that matchup.
Granted, I think he played Meta Knight in Brawl, so kind of, you know, there's a little bit of privilege there with learning the snake matchup, playing the best Smash character we've ever seen. At least in my opinion. I wonder if people consider Bayo to be bigger.
I think some people might actually say Pikachu in 64. That's probably the closest second, I would argue. That or Bayonetta. But so right now, very, very even game one. Game one's so important. Not the most important game of a set. You can lose game one and still win a set, but you don't want to start on the back foot, right? You want to...
Especially, these players are showing that they're interested in playing the counterpick game a little bit. Neither of them going with the, you know, expected main. I thought that was going to kill.
That is going to kill. Oh, yes. DeDeDe, one of two characters who can still taunt online with that down, I guess. I don't know.
It's just crouch, yeah.
Crouch, thank you. I could not. Terminology is hard.
I know it doesn't look like a crouch, but in theory, that's what it is.
Got the up throw.
Oh, nice. Oh, and continuing the juggle. Oh.
That wouldn't have killed, but that would have given a lot of percent. There we misses the conversion off the neutral air. Smart air dodge. Gets him off stage. Goes. Went for the down. I respect that attempt there. There's really no reason for him not to go for that attempt there. You know what I mean? You're at 150%. See what happens.
I mean, Katakiri, I'm almost believing in the 3-stock at this point. Young Link really struggles to kill, and Xane, you know, normally you would expect him to look... Oh, God. Is that it?
No, that's not quite going to do it.
Ooh, I thought somebody was dying there, but
yeah.
Somehow they both return to stage, and there...
Xane brings the last stock. Here we are. We're sitting last stock at least.
Katakiri took 18 damage from that Young Link up special while he was super armored. The Karat.
Ooh, really nice parry there. Yeah, parry also a very good option against projectiles.
Okay.
41%. Xane hasn't been touched yet.
Yeah, suddenly on the warpath, making the comeback look real.
I gotta watch out for that boomerang. Smartly.
Okay,
Ooh, there we go. Waited to throw him out after that boomerang came back, so we wouldn't risk getting hit by it.
So it does look like Katakiri has actually been splitting his time between his characters. We were kind of disappointed with some of the mistakes on Trainer, but the DeDeDe looked really clean.
Yeah, DeDeDe looking absolutely Mr. Clean fresh, like the top of my head. So, will we see the Xane Snake?
FD.
FD, I don't think so. I think he's going FD. I think he's saying Young Link.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Young Link does so well on FD. This matchup especially is very hard on FD for DeDeDe. DeDeDe can't get any platform shenanigans. It's harder for him to maneuver around the arrows and the boomerangs and the bombs. This is gonna be a hard one for Katakiri.
That was interesting. I didn't realize that Young Link's neutral air had enough of a hitbox disjoint to be able to... Wow. And he whacked back that Gordo from right in front of his face as well.
Ooh, yeah, not getting anything on that. Ooh, eats the forward air, but doesn't convert anything else. 84% just like that. Like I said, the stage is so hard for DeDeDe in this matchup.
Yeah, I think it's clear that unlike Katakiri, Xane puts the vast majority of his time in his main character, so you expect the Snake to look real crisp, and the Young Link, I mean, you're going to see some errors here and there, maybe a little bit of damage left on the table and so on. Oof.
You know, I try to not leave two things on the table. Dinner and damage. Ooh, smartly avoiding that forward. That was really nice space from Katakiri. And just like that, Katakiri has stage control. And then loses it promptly.
We're going to see a Nair kill once again.
Almost.
He's working on it.
A little bit wider blast zones here than on Pokemon Stadium, so you'll live a little bit longer from those Nairs, but still not much.
It was also cross stage. Oh, that's... Oh, I thought he was dash attacking. I thought it was going to be a dead little boy, but luckily Xane only gets a hit. Ooh.
Dies off. Almost takes the boomerang there.
Katakiri having a little bit of fun playing DeDeDe here. Enjoying the taunts, the cheap shots. Ooh, a whiff grab, gonna get punished. So Xane able to keep it pretty close here. That grab didn't whiff though. Oh, and the bump! Oh my! That was brutal.
Yeah, that... Man, so much damage. But generally speaking, you know, this is two characters that aren't necessarily like the fastest characters in the game. You're only pretty quick, but this game has been so fast and just damage flying everywhere.
Yeah, you expect Young Link to be able to rack up damage pretty consistently, but Katakiri's combo to start off this stock was something else. Okay.
Oh, that was so nice!
The crowd
yeah,
enjoys
not getting
it.
a punish off that.
Oh, that's going to do it.
Looking like Sword Fighter there with that nice little kill confirm off the up B.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good option for Young Link as well. It's not as kind of guaranteed as the Whirlwind. Gosh, what is it called? I forget the name of the Sword Fighter move.
Dancing Blade.
Blade.
It's called
Yeah.
Dancing Blade. That's definitely what it's called.
Oh. Okay,
Chat, if you know what the name of the Sword Fighter spinning up B is, please let us know, because I feel like a ding-dong for not knowing it. Is this... It's not like the boss theme from Yoshi's Island, but it's not. Ooh, all right. 51% on his... Katakiri loves going for that charge hammer in like weird last stock situations where it wouldn't normally kill. That's such a Katakiri thing to go for, because it throws you off. You aren't ready for it. You know, if I'm Xane, I don't expect Katakiri to throw that out when I'm at 50%.
Oh, I think if Kata had gone for the his own recovery move, he would have been able to land on top of Xane, which would have set up another, follow-up and done a ton of damage.
Maybe killed, actually, depending on the hitbox he
Yeah.
got. Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
But Katakiri kept that close in a really rough matchup on a really rough stage.
Yeah. Honestly, surprised he didn't ban it, FD. Maybe he would have banned Town, since Town is good for Snake and Young Link.
Probably Town and Unova, I would assume. Kalos, maybe.
Straight
Not
Kalos.
Unova, Kalos.
Okay.
Oh.
So Katakiri seems pretty happy to go to the large stage. Okay.
Nope. The Sonic! Ooh, gotta go
All right.
fast. Gotta go fast. I am ready for this.
We actually had a conversation at the beginning of the tournament. Katakiri, he had a bye round one, but his following match, he was watching the two potential opponents, and they were playing Toon Link and Young Link. And me and him were standing there watching the game, and we talked about, Sonic actually does pretty well in these zoning matchups, especially now with the changes to how much damage projectiles do to your shield. Sonic is able to kind of just stand there and shield, and then his dash is just so damn fast that he can run up and punish.
Yeah, speaking of punishing, he's getting some really nice combos here, whereas all Xane's got in this game so far is just chip damage off little projectiles here and there, but Katakiri's getting some nice little combos. 112%. Can he kill him? Yeah,
Ooh, that's going to do it. And a nice little wall hop.
Yeah, so smartly. You know, the reason he wall hopped there is because he knew if he up B'd, the spring would have tapped Youngling and saved him.
Oh, giving him a chance at
So
least.
he wall hopped to delay for a second.
Yeah.
Really smart for Katakiri there.
I thought he was just putting in the cute movement.
Meaningless name, thank you. It is Hero Spin. If I had known meaningless name was in the chat, I knew you would know, buddy. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Our resident B player.
It is Heroes Spin. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate you. Sad you weren't here today. So, Katakiri Sonic, you know, I have not seen him play Sonic personally in this game. I know he plays him. I haven't been around when he's done it yet.
Yeah.
Super good to see.
Just he told me it was just for the memes that he played. He went all Sonic this past Thursday. But he did play Sonic in the past couple of games as just for fun, like a not ever a main character for him, and not a main character in this game either. But he's definitely looking very comfortable and taking advantage of some of the new tools Sonic has. That homing attack, actually a real move in this game.
Sonic is a character who they made him so much more enjoyable than Smash 4.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ooh, punch him, swinging.
Man, Cat is having fun in between the stocks. But Xane does not seem to really let it get to him. Although this game, it's been a bit one-sided so far. We'll see if Xane can make the necessary adjustments.
Katakiri at 166% on Sonic. Ooh, eats that forward air. This is like not just extra credit. Listen, extra credit is when you're up one stock. That 14% was like, this man was in summer school, but like, did not need to be there.
You have
like,
to realize
extra
stuck
credit.
ahead.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that was super extra credit.
Yeah. Brutal. It's so like
zipping around.
Sonic is one of those characters that really forces you to play his game. Normally, you kind of think of Snake as being that way. He kind of changes the.
Yeah, he's fine. He'll live. He's Sonic. Got that Spring Boys.
But yeah, both of those characters, they kind of play by their own rules and force you to, adjust your game plan around theirs. Whereas, like, although Young Link has some unique stuff, ooh, nice, an early KO. That's definitely what Xane needed to get himself back into this. He's still got a lot of work to do, though. That was by no means secured the victory for him.
I like to imagine that when they were designing Sonic, someone was like, alrighty, we need to design Sonic for Smash. What if just all of his moves were the same? And that's kind of Sonic.
Dash attack, nair.
Much less so than he was in Brawl, I feel like, but still, like, all of his moves can be summed up by either go fast, spin in a ball, or spin in a ball and go fast. And that forward smash is going to kill it 107%.
Xane really happy with himself.
Yeah, Xane is feeling himself a little bit after that.
I mean, that was a 3-stock comeback.
Yeah. Katakiri was running on that man.
It's kind of, this makes me nervous to see that happen because that's kind of how his winner's bracket set looked. He would get off to such great starts in all the games, and then, 3 out of 5 times he'd let himself fall off. And his
Katakiri lost to Pat. Oh, yeah, because I think Pat made a full 3-star comeback in that set, too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. All right. Straight back into it, though. Is this FD?
DK Rap.
This is FD.
They changed it this game, so still a little kind of bummed about that, but it works. It's still better than no DK Rap, I guess.
I think you can unlock the original one. Is that one of the songs that you can purchase from the shop?
I really hope. So I need to unlock that.
I know
like
I was
tomorrow.
upset that they didn't have the original stage select from Donkey Kong Country, but then I later found out, oh no, it's in the game. You just have to randomly get it from your shop.
Ooh. So Katakiri starting off strong. Oh, not starting off strong. Oh, nope, starting off strong.
You're underestimating the spring. I love this. The spring in the when your opponent comes down on the invincibility platform, you drop the spring right where they're going to land, so that it wastes their entire vulnerability time. Because they just fly up into the air.
Incredible.
You can do that with Mega Man 2, obviously, with the dog, whose name I do not remember.
Pluto. Fido.
Dancing Blade?
Double Edge Dance.
Well, Katakiri off to another really one-sided start. We'll see if he can hold it together here, because He's looking dominant so far, but that's been, as we've said, that's been the case for him in a lot of his late bracket run.
Ooh! Oh! He's still my beating heart. I was not ready for that.
You scared
to
me.
To do that much damage and kill that man?
I'm used to the new homing attack by now, but you scared me with the...
That was like a freaking jump scare. Like I was like playing like Five Nights at Freddy's. That man, he is dead. He died on the first night. That man is dead. Oh my goodness.
So Xane with an even larger 3-stock comeback going to be necessary in order to take a game here. If Katakiri throws this away, I mean, that's just such a disappointment to go out in that fashion.
Yeah, Katakiri gets reverse 3-stock in back-to-back games.
Wow,
he
these
followed
spin
him
dash combos.
all the way off stage. But,
All right.
but this is how it started last game. This is how it started. Xane, can you make a miracle happen twice?
Well, we'll see how much of a helping hand Katakiri gives him.
Listen, Katakiri today has had a penchant for SDs. Oh, okay. Kind of floats a little bit. Katakiri is not a good look. This is not a good look. Don't be breaking my heart, my achy breaky heart.
That's a throwback song.
Bro, Billy Ray is popular again, man.
Is
that
he?
man is riding out Old Town Road with our boy Lil Nas X.
Oh my god, the comeback's looking real.
Yeah, I am. If I'm Katakiri, I'm shook right now.
Which is so ridiculous because he's still got a stock lead. Like, come on, steal yourself.
Hey, great use of the word steal. Really, that is some like SAT level English right there.
Oh my god, calm
Really
down.
proud
It's
of
a
you, Richard.
4-letter word.
I don't think that's a 4-letter word, Richard.
This is true. It's actually not.
I think it's a 12-letter word. I don't know. English is hard. I have a college degree,
It's
I swear.
5.
That'll kill for sure.
Okay.
Isn't that use of the word steal though? S-T-E-E-L-E.
Is it really?
Someone in chat Google this for me.
Oh, I could be wrong.
Estrella asked, I thought this man was ride or die snake.
So both
so did
of these
I,
players,
actually.
yeah, both of these players have just recently been working on these characters. I think they kind of took the early portion of Ultimate to establish. All right,
Google steal yourself.
what matchup? Oh my gosh!
'Cause I'm not sure if it's S-T-E-E-L as in
You
like
guys
you're
are so
like
focused
making
on
steal
my-
out of yourself.
Yeah, it's S-T-E-E-L.
All right, steal
That's
oneself.
5 letters, baby.
Sorry.
Where did you think 4? Like S-T-E-L, Stel?
I was thinking like seal. Is really what
So you weren't even using the word? I gave you
no,
credit
no.
for nothing.
I used the word correctly.
Seal
I
yourself. What, you
when
Ziploc?
when I envisioned it in my mind afterwards of like how many letters is this word because it's not a long one. I thought wrong.
Okay, yeah, listen, Richard. It's been fun being your friend, but this is kind of the deal breaker there.
What is going on here?
The crowd's saying something. Yoshidito, maybe?
Why are we having a discussion mid-set with the players? Come on, guys.
Yeah, coaching, okay.
In between games, I think it's fine.
He's going to jump.
Ooh. Don't start that one.
So, wait, winner of this plays... Wait, did it pass the Luna Gordy play?
But yeah, I think we got distracted. So this week, Katakiri started playing Sonic just for like kind of a joke, but he has played him. Oh, did they not realize they're on Omega? Should we inform them?
Maybe they wanted to be on the way.
Yeah, they're on Omega. Oh no, they're gonna realize it in a second here.
Well, yeah, they will realize it once they load in.
So yeah, Katakiri has played Sonic on the side in the other games, and recently put some time into him here. So they're like, oh, whoops.
If you were watching, I was just watching Xane's player cam because I wanted to see his reaction. He goes, oh. Oh. That's a big oof. I'm surprised that exact thing hasn't happened in like a big tournament yet.
It has.
We're a big tournament. But on like a main stage top 8 though. Like you don't see like Zero and MVD being like.
It's because they don't really pick the alternate versions.
True.
They pretty much just play.
True. Well played.
Which I mean it's kind of disappointing, but what are you gonna do?
I just want to play Mementos every time I go Battlefield or FD because it's the best stage in this game.
I find it to be a little distracting. That one's a bit much.
Nope. You're wrong.
Also, like I said, I miss the DK songs.
4
so-
letters, so you're wrong. Double-edged dance. So here we are in Game 5. After doinking around with secondaries this whole set, these two boys say, the gloves are off, it's main time.
I think the key here is that Katakiri had to pick first. So Xane is able to pick the snake into...
Oh, that's going to probably... Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, not enough room.
Such an early kill on such a hard-to-kill character. That is a huge lead, because Katakiri will hold on to this stock for a while.
Yeah, we've seen him do a really good job of building leads, just not a good job of closing out the games. So
that is true. Ooh, really nice razor relief to interrupt that forward smash. That might have killed.
Yeah. It's been a curious addition to Zane's game plan, adding the... Oh, God. Okay.
That was almost a Katakiri special. Get a lead to kill yourself.
And he was not aware of that C4 placement.
Ooh, what a switch.
Oof.
What an absolute monster. This man's a unit.
Not a big enough unit, as the snake up tilt will prevail. That character, he did not skip leg day.
No. Snake did not skip leg day or glute day. That man got them cheeks, as we have said already. He has America's cheeks. Move over, Cap. Oof. I almost said some spoilers, but I'm not going to. Out of respect for those of you.
I miss the days of Snake's F-tilt doing 24 damage.
I don't. I really don't.
So the story, as the story goes, Snake's model was originally larger in Brawl, and then when they resized it, they didn't resize his hitboxes, and that's why all of his moves looked, you know, looked like they had some insane kinds of force behind them. Oh, back air. Buffed in 3.0, but still almost not noticeable.
Speaking of buff, Xane just brought this right back. Has a lead.
Okay.
That won't. Yeah, no way that's gonna do it. He needed top platform to have the kill. Now it might.
Ooh.
Back air's gonna kill though.
Yeah.
Snake with rage is so scary. Snake can kill you so early with rage.
Xane doing a good job of closing out the stocks here. Oh, just a smidge too close. Wow. And Xane able to reverse the advantage state off that
Yeah, Snake.
step. Oh, I did not realize Ivysaur was back though. I had that much knockback.
Oh, there we go. Gets with a Vine Whip.
Xane clear 200 damage.
6% though.
All right, this is game 5.
Yeah, this is it. Loser goes home. Winner plays to go
to defend
to grand
Columbus.
finals.
Yeah, these players are no losers finals. This is semis.
They're the last Columbus players left though.
Yeah,
this is it for Columbus.
This is to decide who gets the opportunity to defend the home turf. Which I gotta say, Columbus is not.
Oh, that's it. That's not gonna do it. One more of those will kill 100% for sure.
Not on.
Well, he
Charizard.
switched. I'm
Yeah, I think Charizard tanky enough to, or heavy enough, rather.
Tanky. What is this, like League of Legends?
You know, I play a lot of video games, not just Smash, and that'll do
That
it.
will. Yep. Give him the boots.
Well,
And there we go.
Katakiri, you gotta feel bad about letting that 3-stock comeback slip away from you.
Katakiri had that set game 4. That was
Yeah.
Katakiri. I love Katakiri. He is one of my favorite players in all of town to watch. But game 4, man, that was yours, Katakiri.